You're watching PTV.
It is in these quiet hours of Christmas Eve, as anticipation fills the air, that we pause to reflect upon the simple joys and gifts of the season. At Gimbals, it has been a tradition for 97 Christmases to take this time to thank the many friends who have made Gimbals a part of their holiday season. And so, as the hour grows late and the gifts are prepared, Gimbals extends to each and every one the very best wishes for a Merry Christmas.
Get 'em at Gimbals!
You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition. Starring Arnie De Herrera, Doug Silva, Ben De Herrera, and Sherry Ketzel. Featuring all your favorite Christmas crafts with Sherry, holiday drink recipes, and holiday home decorating tips from the boys, holiday shopping, and so much more. It's time now for PTV Live.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live Holiday Edition. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
Wow, that was kind of loud on my
very
end.
loud.
I turned up the volume on the computer and all of a sudden just blasted us.
Oh my God, it's loud. I was quilting. We are making a giant Mickey bedspread, a Christmas one. So we'll show you as the process goes.
Yeah, once it gets going.
Because my designer eye, we got to have the little pointy things be
Now
pointy.
That was Ben. That was Sherry and Doug doing the layout. They were here. We were all together on Saturday, which was
their birthday.
Our birthday.
Yay! So yeah, we're not making a big deal of it. It's their birthday on Saturday.
By the way, speaking of yay, for a $5 super chat, love you guys. Thank you so much, Margie. That's very kind of you.
So we celebrated their Buffa Day.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I smoked a prime rib.
Yes. Oh my
turned
goodness.
out delicious. Did you eat the ribs, Sherry?
Today for lunch.
Oh.
I did not even heat them up. I had some potato salad and I took those puppies and I slathered them in Kinder's barbecue sauce and I had a feast.
Cold like a dog? You ate like
I love cold ribs like that.
That's nasty. I'm sorry. That's just so you took the cold, delicious ribs and you ate it cold.
Yep.
Yeah, Doug, you have to understand. We're talking about Sherry.
I mean, did you break the bone and suck out the marrow?
No.
What?
No.
What? Were you gonna smack me?
I was.
Oh,
okay. I mean,
yeah, no, ribs I like cold.
Cold cooked.
Yes.
Okay,
cooked.
You're not gonna eat raw bone like a German Shepherd.
The bones that you gave me. I actually was having a hard time biting the meat off of it, so I used a knife to take most of the meat off of it.
Okay.
Well, at least you're ladylike and you're using utensils.
We have several people that are agreeing with Sherry. Pete and Paul both agree.
Yeah.
Cold ribs are the best.
They are, especially with
barbecue. I've never heard of that a thing.
Oh, it's delicious.
Well, you're talking about prime rib, and Sherry she gnaws on, she will suck a bone she'll suck the marrow out of the bone.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm glad. Did you enjoy them? Did you enjoy them?
When they're warm. Yeah, when they're freshly off the grill, I'll take everything off and eat everything. Those bones come out clean. But when they're cold, no.
See, but you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Cold, everyone's saying cold pizza too. Yep.
You know what? I can't do cold pizza either. I can't do cold fried chicken. I need my.
I love cold fried chicken.
No.
Yep, I do.
Sorry,
Sherry. People are definitely on the same page as you. The marrow is good too.
I guess I didn't get that memo. I'm sorry. My Hoyt cuisine means cook food. Okay.
All right.
So that was our Saturday. It was fun. And then we cleaned the garage. You guys should see our garage. It looks amazing.
We want to let you also know, I know that a lot of the country is suffering with a lot of heat.
Not us.
For some reason, we have had the coldest July on record.
Ever.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a record now.
It's like so cold.
Sherry, you turned on the heat today.
Yeah.
My portable heater.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, it is gorgeous here. We haven't had hardly our air conditioner on, or if it goes on for a few, 3-4 hours, but it might not go on that much.
There's Benji from San Diego. He says it's been on the cold too.
Yeah. Today here at our house, well, in our city, it got up to 66, and that was only for about an hour, and then it started going down.
Oh, it's been gorgeous here. We have been very blessed with amazingly beautiful weather,
Yeah.
like
What's great is
giving
that
us pumpkin spice vibes.
we've had temperatures in the 70s, and sometimes
Oh,
because of the humidity, the feels like temperature is lower.
Yeah, it's really, really. I'm on Team Doug.
Yeah,
I'm fresh.
hot and fresh is
Yeah,
better than
I
cold.
just-
All right, let's go ahead and get going with this. We've talked about the weather. Let's move on and see where Chatty is. Chatty was hanging out on the Christmas quilt.
oh,
Yes.
he was making sure Doug got the colors coordinated correctly.
Yeah, Ben put that. Or Ben. Oh my God, Ben was taking a
And
sleep at the dining room table like the uncles on Christmas vacation, and Arnie was going around, and I was like, "You better YouTube this." But yeah, we had that creepy ass thing watching us.
no, he made sure that the direction of the fabric was all correct and that
Yep.
Doug was placing the colors in the right direction because they're not
So-
all the same.
So hit or miss is asking us what's cold for you. 50s is cold for us.
No,
40s.
I can handle cold.
I
I
know-
can do frosty.
I
can
know
do
for
snow.
No, I
Canadians,
can't.
40 and 50 is short sleeve weather.
Yeah.
But for us, it starts to get cold out there. But
Yeah,
you know,
I can handle cold, but I don't like.
I start really feeling the cold at about 54,
That's a
53,
heat wave in
54.
Canada.
Diane says it's way too early for pumpkin spice, but I'll tell you this.
Oh no, it is.
With the weather we've been experiencing here, I'm all down for getting pumpkin spice. As a matter of fact, we're about ready to start getting our fall decor ready.
We already got the wreath out. I took it down from the garage. 'Cause we
And
went
the harvest garland.
garlands
the
in
box
And when
is
I
in
get
the
back
living room
next week,
now.
we're doing the same.
We're gonna be doing
Yep.
that.
So the harvest garland is the boxes in the living room. We haven't put it up yet because we just took it down like last
But
night at 8:00.
You will definitely see it.
Okay, Sherry just said when she gets back next week, we're going to start pulling out fall over here too.
And I don't see Ben holding his
Next,
breath.
hold on. I've got news for you, Sherry. Next week is when you're going to be gone. We'll
After I
have
get
to
back.
get back everything the following week.
Yeah, when I
so
get
in
back.
2 weeks, we may start seeing fall stuff arriving in our house.
No, we will not start. We will.
Okay.
Can't wait to see it.
All right. Well, you know, while they are discussing that, let's make a cocktail. Okay. It is time to make a blue Christmas. I am going to be making a riff on a margarita, but it's called a blue Christmas. So
It's very simple.
let's throw it to the cocktail cam and we can get going with it. I'd like to also thank our channels Let's Celebrate TV and Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. They also make cocktails on their shows, and it's a lot of fun to have them with us as we make our cocktails too. I'm going to go ahead and start by putting some ice in the shaker tin. Let's pull this up so that you can really see it. All right. And I'll leave enough that I can put some in my glass as well. All right, there we go. Now, this is, like I said, a riff on a margarita, but it's a blue Christmas. I'm going to start by doing 1.5 ounces of tequila. This is a simple San Matias Legado Blanco, a very basic one. I'm going to just put it in here in my jigger. And it's 1.5 ounces. I go ahead and put that in there. And Doug, can you do that? Okay, and then I'm going to put in 1 ounce of blue curacao. That's just your basic orange liqueur, but it's colored blue to make it fun. Now that takes 1 ounce.
I love calling it Tidy Bowl Blue.
Yeah, it does look like, it looks like Windex.
It looks like Tidy Bowl Blue. Oh, today was cleaning toilets, total scrub, did laundry.
All right,
I even cleaned the bathroom mirror.
there we go. And then, because it is a margarita, I also put in a little lime juice.
So our toilets do not have that residual that looks like
It's going to be
the highway Caltrans bathrooms.
half an ounce of lime juice. All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
It was our toilets were starting to get gross.
All right, let me shake this up. All right. Now, let me go ahead and get my glass here.
A lot of blue. How blue is this?
It's very blue. It's a blue Christmas, so.
Dude, that's Hanukkah blue, dude. Holy crap. Look how that is bright royal Hanukkah blue.
And there we are.
I like that color.
Anyone have a dreidel?
Yeah, I know. Latkes. I need latkes.
No, you need dreidel shaped ice for that drink.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, here we go. Blue
That is
Christmas.
as blue as your shirt.
This is electric blue, definitely. And I'll give this a try. That's good. I like that.
Tequila, blue curacao, and lime juice.
Tequila, curacao, and lime juice.
Yeah.
You know, it's really good. Yeah,
That is
you know what?
Pepsi
It
blue.
is Pepsi blue. It really is a very blue
Chevron
drink.
blue.
And yeah, I agree. Hanukkah blue. Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad I've got a cocktail in hand because we are about to hit the Hallmark Channel movie review. Yeah, Doug's already.
Oy vey.
All right, let's get to it.
That's good.
People are really commenting on the blue drink that I just made here.
I mean, it's actually perfect.
And yeah, it's electric blue. And I've designed suits that color.
Oh.
You know, it's pretty bad. All right. This is the third installment in the Unwrapping Christmas film series from Hallmark Channel, which originally premiered on Hallmark Plus last year. This one was called Lily's Destiny. Lily believes the universe guides us to our destiny, and it appears that it's guiding her toward a celebrity realtor. However, when she feels an unexpected spark with journalist Sean Whitlock during an interview, her heart starts to question everything. This one stars Ashley Newborough and Torrance Coombs. Ben, what are your thoughts of Lily's Destiny?
You mean unwrapping Lily?
Unwrapping Lily. Okay.
Did you know?
I think Lily needed to stay inside the package. This was a terrible movie. It had no plot.
All right. So the plot actually was thin at best. As a matter of fact, I saw a review that said that this movie's plot was thinner than Dollar Store Ribbon. So I have to agree. The plot was that she was supposed to go on a date with someone, but she had to be interviewed for the store where she works. It's a wrapping store. It's called All Wrapped Up. And while she's at this interview, she feels a spark toward this journalist. And then she goes on her date with the realtor.
The narcissist.
And yeah, he's a definite narcissist.
Oh, he was sick.
Everything was about him. He looked at her and says, wow, we would make a great power couple going around town. We're both beautiful.
Well, he was talking about how she was the former Miss Minnesota of 2010. And I'm thinking, that was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's already moved on from that and she's developed something else in her life. And he's stuck on social media praising himself.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah. Sherry, did you happen to watch the movie?
I refused to.
Good decision. This was actually the worst so far of the three films. This one had no plot whatsoever. What I told you was the movie. She went on a date, didn't like him.
I did the other ones and I just thought, oh, no, I can't.
I didn't get the grieving dad thing. Her constantly going down memory lane. Her outfits were crap. She was wearing one skirt that was a garbage bag. A dark forest green garbage bag. I mean, all of her outfits made her look like crap. And then just her, we don't understand her father, her going on these dates. And I don't believe she lives in that kind of house.
You know what?
I have a problem with that.
Here it is. Hit or miss, actually hit. There was no central plot. Like I said, there was no plot.
There was nothing.
There was a plot. It was just
not Christmas
a
at all.
bunch of random things for her life. As it was like a kind of like a stream of consciousness. That was it. There was no central plot.
No.
And there was no point to the story. This could have been a secondary plot to one of the other films in this 4-film series. It could have been 2 films at best.
Okay, she was also relying on a horoscope. I mean, come on, really?
Yeah.
And
well, I think it's one of those that even if I'd had a couple of drinks under my belt, I could not have enjoyed.
No, you wouldn't.
I probably would have gone to sleep.
It was so bad.
Janet says I watched 15 minutes and shut it off.
It was so bad, everybody. And then the intern was annoying. Then they acted all juvenile, and then that horrible neighbor, you know, that was so stupid.
That's right. I did not touch on the neighbor. She was grieving her father. She lost her father, so this was the first Christmas where she could not decorate a tree with her father. So the neighbor in the neighborhood where she just purchased a home was really pushing her to participate in a festival of decorating trees.
You got to do it. You got to do it. And it was just bullying, but not really bullying, but it was so bad. It was annoying. It was crunchy and bad.
Yeah.
And Janie, we did finish it because we watch it so you don't have to.
Exactly. All right. So Paul wrote, whoever wrote the series should go back to school. They went to and asked for their money back. It sucked. -10 Ben burritos. Thank God for reruns. That's really bad.
It was really bad. I mean, there was no Christmas feels. The juvenile acting toward where all the friends, the coworkers at the wrapping, they stacked up like, behind a tree to poke over. That was stupid.
And they came in one at a time. That scene really, really cut into me.
It was, and then they hid behind the bench, and the horrible neighbor didn't know that they did this.
Now, Oscar is saying Unwrapping Christmas, Chatty's Revenge. Now that would be a movie, a great movie. I agree.
All 3 of them have. I'd never even felt Christmas, and I was constantly flicking up. I'm like, okay, we're 32 minutes in, 52 minutes in, 58 minutes in, an hour and 18. That's all I was doing.
I was sitting there and. I play a game online. It's an app called Heyday. I just farmed my whole time during the movie. So
I was looking at so much other stuff. I was zoned out.
Yeah, the plot, like I said, thin, no plot, and anything that happened, you could leave the room for 20 minutes and you wouldn't miss anything.
No,
it was bad.
I didn't. Usually we get up to pee. We freeze it, but with this one we didn't.
Yeah. So. With that in mind, Ben, what did you score this film?
Big fat 0.
Doug?
0.
On our scale of 0 to 10 gold crowns, I also gave it a 0, and I also have rated this the worst of the 4 films. But of course,
okay, can I say one thing?
Sure.
The San Francisco Chronicle used to have this whole scale of little guys sitting in a chair. They'd be like sitting on the edge of their seat applauding if the movie was really good. They'd be sitting at attention if the movie was somewhat good. Sometimes you would see him asleep in the chair, and other times you wouldn't see him in the chair at all. It'd just be an empty chair. The chair would be gone too.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
No,
I agree.
It was these were really bad. Like, there was nothing. There was no acting. There was no substance. There was no feels.
No chemistry.
There was no chemistry. You want to hit your. This is a month.
Hit or Miss has a prediction on this. She predicts that the last of the series will be really bad. she's not a huge Cindy Busby movie fan. And I'll be honest with you, neither am I. And she is the fourth in this series. I forget what it's called. Something Reunion.
What movies has Cindy Busby been in before that I would recognize her?
We'd have to go back and do an IMDb check. We can do that next week for the review. We could talk about the other films that she's been a part of. But all right, there it is. They also agree it was 100% bad.
It was bad. I mean, this is the time to shine. This is to get us excited. This is Christmas in July.
It is unfortunate that Hallmark Channel has given us a series of 4 films for Christmas in July that are less than lackluster.
Yeah.
Unlike the
and
title,
not new ones.
yeah, unlike the title of Unwrapping Christmas, it's more like unwrapping crap.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I mean,
And
you go big.
It really is. All right. So
Okay.
that is our review of Unwrapping Christmas, Lily's Destiny.
Oh, where's my thumb?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it ran away.
Oh God, I don't have my thumb.
Yeah, it's right there. It's there. It's there. There it is. Okay. He gave it a thumbs down. All right, everyone.
Horrible.
Oh, Ben, Marry Me in Yosemite was one with her.
Oh dear Lord!
That was
bad.
That was a bad one.
All of those stupid national park films were terrible.
Yeah, they were bad.
Yeah.
They were bad.
They were bad.
Yeah.
Even for me to say that.
All right, everyone. That is our review. We will take a break here and be right back. We have a little claim to do, but you're watching PTV Live. We'll be right back.
In the early 1900s, the toys kids wanted most for Christmas were a piggy bank and a Lionel train. In the 30s, kids' 2 favorites were tin soldiers and a Lionel train. By the 50s, it was coonskin caps and a Lionel. Every Christmas, kids have their favorite toys. And every Christmas, one of them is a Lionel train. Why just give a toy when you can give a tradition? Lionel.
You're watching PTV.
And now, another decorating tip from Pepper Tree Villa. If you're like us, most years you will reuse decorations in the same places throughout your home. When we put up garlands, we will tie them in place with floral wire. We actually have pieces of floral wire stapled in place to make it easy every year to put our garlands in place. Doug refers to this as his Dr. Seuss wires. They look similar to the wires left on the wall by the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas. When we're done with garlands for the year, we simply keep the wires in place, just folding them back so that they are not seen. This simple trick makes it fast and easy to put up our garlands each year. And that's another decorating tip from Pepper Tree Villa. So Lionel Trains. That was just one of the Christmas commercials that we're going to be discussing tonight. Doug is a huge fan of Lionel Trains.
Yeah, trains in general.
Yeah. So
Clickety clack 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 down the track all aboard the happy train.
What is that, pray tell?
I don't know. It's just a phrase, a story I was told as a kid.
So
okay.
All right. But before we get into the Christmas commercials in this segment, let's go ahead and do some taste testing.
Which one we starting, Ben?
I actually want to highlight this one. Fingers crossed, Countdown to Christmas will have some gems this year.
Oh, we
I'm
hope.
hopeful, Daniela. I am very hopeful.
We'll
that
probably
they'll have some
see
gems.
the PDF in about a month.
Yeah.
Let's do the bacon one first, please.
You want to do the bacon one first?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I want the bacon one.
Yeah.
This
Ben?
is a standard Lay's chip. This is bacon grilled cheese. I found these at 7-Eleven, and I wanted to share the love with everybody.
That scares me.
Here, have a napkin, Doug.
Thank you.
Here you go.
I might have to spit. I don't know.
I'll get 2 of them.
I want one.
I'm going to get one too. All right.
You ready?
Yeah, give it a try.
There we go.
That's really interesting.
I'm
I
not
don't
really getting
taste
much flavor.
bacon.
You have to eat like a lot.
I taste the grilled cheese.
No, I'm tasting them both.
Okay, I need one more at least to get some flavor going.
Yeah, you have to mow these down too.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually
It's
like
okay.
these.
I
They're
do.
okay, but I don't think you should have to eat several of the chips to get the flavor. I think you should be able to do it right on chip one. At least
No, you don't.
That's how I'm feeling about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
but they're good.
They're good.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't say they're nasty.
no,
I mean,
I'm not spitting them out.
If they were served somewhere, I get them.
Yeah, they're not ghastly.
Yeah,
No.
You know
water
what?
to cleanse the
Crunching them up and sticking them in tomato soup might be a really nice thing.
Okay, so
You'd have
Noah
to
here
eat
is
it,
mentioning
though.
he tried the bacon grilled cheese and he had the Korean fried chicken. Ben, can you show us that bag? This is the Korean style fried chicken.
These are wavy Lays.
Wavy. Let
as
me
opposed to
play my
traditional.
palate.
So we're going to give this a try, see how it goes, and see if the barbecue flavor or the fried chicken flavor stands out. I'm getting a lot more flavor with this one.
Mhm.
A lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot more
the flavor
zingier.
jumps out.
They're not bad, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them.
Oh, no.
Pete says he wants the coffee cup.
We'll ship you one.
Yeah, I don't.
We have to make it.
I don't mind these either, but I think I like the bacon grilled cheese better.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
Well, these are okay. I
yeah,
mean,
they're
they're a little
okay.
zingy.
There's a little zing.
But I mean,
And so our mopey kid Noah says that Korean fried chicken tasted strong flavors. Yeah, it is strong.
yeah.
There's a bit of a bite to them.
But also,
Yeah.
there's a weird aftertaste
Yeah.
too.
So
Yeah.
I would say we could go
I would
with
trash these,
but the bacon grilled
but
cheese.
I would eat these.
The bacon grilled cheese, yeah, we would eat.
Yeah, I need some more. That got hot.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, surprisingly hot. All right, let's go
I
ahead.
need alcohol to kill the taste.
You know, that would be very, very
Yeah.
helpful. Thank you very
I
much.
needed alcohol. I'm like, ooh.
Smooth. That's nice. All right.
Okay. I mean,
Before we move on to our next taste test, let's check out Hallmark.
That got hot.
Okay, so we are now going to be featuring ornaments that will be released at the Ornament debut in October. Now, we will be able to get our ornaments on Friday, October 10th, because we are Keepsake Ornament Club members. But the general public, these will be released on Saturday, October 11th, and one of them is going to be completing the collection of the Haunted Mansion series, and that, of course, is the Hitchhiking Ghosts. at a price tag of $56. I will pay that just because I want to finish out our collection.
And it's the Haunted Mansion. There's 3 attractions. We've been watching like 70th anniversary stuff on Disney Plus, little point of views and just the feels. And when I went the first time in 1987, it was 3 attractions. Even to this day, I vividly remember going there that just have such an impact to me. And I love it to this day. It's the monorail, the Haunted Mansion, and Space Mountain. And so anything Haunted Mansion, we have tons of it. So it goes up year round. So
Richard said Phineas is his favorite hitchhiking
yes,
ghost.
it is. So that's our thing, is that this was a no-brainer.
Yeah,
Which one is
but-
Phineas?
He's the skinny one.
The one in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, with just as a reminder to people, we have our tree sponsorship active right now. And we also have, our regular monthly subscriptions where you can subscribe to us to help support our channel as producers of the show. In this case, these are sponsoring Christmas trees in our Christmas forest, which will begin in just next month.
And
Here it is, July. Just a matter of
We're
weeks.
putting up the garland hopefully sometime this week, or it's going to be up by this weekend.
That will be the harvest garland.
Yeah. I mean, we're starting early. I mean, we need happy.
But you can see the sponsorship levels there, and the weekly shout out, you always get that, and you will always get the annual ornament. It doesn't matter which tree level you sponsor, one, 2, or 3. But of course, the higher the amount, the more perks that you get with it. And
You get a lot of us toward the.
you get a lot of attention. Plus,
and you get stuff.
there will be a surprise gift coming as well. So, that in mind, consider that. Thank you so much. That would be great. But we have one more thing to taste, and this taste, it's going to be a taste of Oreo. Ben, do you have the package there to show everyone?
Yes. These are the blueberry pie Oreo cookies. These are backed by popular demand. I've never tried these before, but apparently they've been released in the past.
Sounds interesting.
It's a graham flavored cookie with blueberry flavored cream.
Blueberry.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Phineas one. I thought it was the tall, skinny guy. It's the
It's the shorter one with the top hat.
shorter one, the stubby one, the penguin-looking guy from Batman.
He's got a top hat.
Yeah, I wanted
Oh,
to make sure I was
dear.
correct.
Dear.
Holy moly!
That is blue.
We
It's
definitely have a
very-
lot of blue going on.
This is blue, just
Yeah.
like my cocktail.
We have a
Yeah.
lot of
No,
blue
it's
going
blue
on.
it's blue like my fabric.
Sherry,
Okay.
you can't tell
Wow.
where the cookie starts and the
Ooh.
fabric ends.
So I
No.
always eat. Here we go.
Okay, I'm getting the graham cracker, and there's the blueberry.
I
Okay.
eat the goo
It
first.
tastes like to me, it tastes like a medicinal blueberry.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, it tastes like a Pop-Tart. That's what
Medicinal?
I was thinking.
I'm sorry, I love that.
Doug,
Stop! Oh my god. We
Oh my
cannot
gosh.
take you anywhere.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
No, not happening, people.
it's kind of an
I mean,
odd
yeah,
blueberry
it
flavor.
doesn't even taste like blueberry. You're right. It tastes very medicinal. I mean,
Oh.
it tastes sickly.
Smurf cookies.
Yeah. Smurf cookies.
Yeah,
Now-
these are not no
They
Papa
are.
Smurf cookies.
Yeah. Now I'll be honest with you.
I like them.
Let's Celebrate TV says I've never seen those Oreos. Terrifying. Yeah.
They're
especially
just not.
see. Let's Celebrate. They also live very close to the blueberry capital of the world. So if I'm gonna get blueberries, I'm gonna get real blueberries,
But they don't even
not-
taste like blueberries.
not synthetic blueberry flavored Pop-Tart.
To me, it doesn't.
Garbage.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like blueberry to me.
Nope, they're going in the trash.
Not over here. I'm gonna.
Okay, I've been actually as a snack because they're only like less than 30 calories. Just to cleanse the palate after we eat something very savory, it's the Irish cream thins. We just have one, and they're actually delicious.
Those are very good.
Yeah.
These,
I will give you
bye
that.
bye. Sorry, not happening.
Oh my goodness!
I like
yeah.
them.
I might have some more. No, I don't want to eat over that. I think I'm done eating.
All right.
Are we done eating things?
We are done.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
All right. So, retro Christmas commercials.
Yeah.
We're gonna run a commercial, and then we'll have the person that selected this one discuss it. So
I think they need to guess who chose.
Yeah,
the-
you know,
Who-
good idea. Okay,
Who chose
so
this one out of the four of us?
we have 5 commercials here. Let's show the first one.
Deck the halls with pop-up business, fa la 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 la. Have your fun at home and office, fa la 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 la. Speed relief to head and stomach, Alka-Seltzer, fast, fast, fast.
When you overdo the holiday pleasures, Alka-Seltzer is a Yuletide treasure.
Oh, what a relief it is, fa la 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 la.
Doug, as he was watching that commercial, said, "Oh, that must be Sammy Davis Jr. before he shriveled up like a grape."
Yes, he was all shriveled before he died. Oh my God. Oh, he was also petrified because he smoked and smoked like a chimney, drank like a
fish.
Drank like a fish and smoked like a chimney. But yeah, I mean, when I remember Sammy Davis Jr., he looked like one of those California raisins. Oh, and I hate raisins. Sorry,
right,
Sammy.
Who
Please.
chose that commercial? Everyone?
Who
was
wanted
it?
that
Was
one?
it Arnie, Doug, Ben, or Sherry? So just let us know in the chat who you think it was that picked it.
And then that person's going to start talking.
Okay, so we have one person
Ben.
that Ben's pick. Okay, we've got one for Ben.
Doug.
Mark thinks
Ben.
it was Doug. Mario thinks it was Ben.
Sheepskin coats.
Yes, the sheepskin coats. That's what they were wearing. All right.
Okay. Who?
All right.
picked
Who?
this one?
Raise your hand if you chose this commercial. Yes, it was Sherry. All right, Sherry. Why did you choose this one?
It always intrigued me that Sammy Davis Jr. would do a commercial like that. And I remember watching that commercial in high school, and I always laughed every time it came on because that was from the 70s.
Yeah, it was in the 70s.
That was definitely the 70s.
And that's why I chose it. It always made me laugh.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely I can see that. All right.
I have not seen it until now. I don't remember it. I was probably a wee lad when that came out, so
I didn't recognize Sammy.
yeah, like I
I
said,
was
I
in
didn't
high
recognize him
school.
either.
I was in high school, so that's why.
Well, Doug, you may not have even been born when it was out because Sherry graduated from high school in 1974.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born in 74, so sorry,
wouldn't have
Sammy.
remembered it.
You know,
You would not have been aware of it even into 79.
no, because he didn't start shriveling up until the 80s. And when did he die? He's dead, I hope.
Well, yeah, he's been gone a while.
He's been gone a while.
Sammy
All
Davis Jr.
While Doug is doing a little search, we're going to show Chris.
Oh my
Christmas
God, he
commercial.
died in 1990.
Okay, here's Christmas commercial number 2. Okay, obviously that was a Hershey Kisses handbell commercial, a perennial favorite for decades now.
Oh,
So
exquisite.
everyone, I'm sure this is also a favorite of a lot of people. That's why they play it every year. Here in the chat, do you think that was me or Doug or Ben or Sherry? Okay, so far, Paul says it's you, Ben. And Gene says it's Doug. And yeah, definitely iconic. And that was okay. So
Mario.
it's kind of split between Doug and Ben. Can the person please raise their hand who chose this question or this commercial?
Brrrr.
Yep. It was Ben. Ben, why did you choose this one?
It was introduced on television at about the same time that Arnie and I and Sherry would play handbells at church.
Yeah.
And I always found it to be an extremely creative commercial.
Oh.
And especially with the kisses shaped like bells. I mean, it was like a perfect matched medium. And it always made me smile.
Yeah.
It's very iconic. I didn't pick that one because Ben really got to that one first. Because this one to me is Christmas.
It is. It really is.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go with commercial number 3.
Come on.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. That's the song I sing. I'd like to teach the world what the world wants today. Coca-Cola. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. That's the song I sing.
Also a perennial favorite for decades. Coca-Cola.
Disneyland!
And that one had Disneyland in it. So, all right, everyone. Who do you think selected this one? Okay, Noah's already saying me. And we've got Gene's guessing me as well.
Janie's guessing Mickey.
Oh, there's a lot of Mickey in this house.
Okay. Nicole says Ben. Janet is me. And Janie does say me. Yes, classic. All right. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
That was definitely me. And Let's Celebrate TV says my favorite commercial, along with the Norelco shaver commercial. I almost selected Norelco.
Yeah, he was talking about that when we were at dinner. He's like, I'm going to do
Yeah.
Norelco. So this is a surprise that, because we ended up finding this later. And he's like, oh my God, that's Disneyland.
I like that they used Disneyland in the commercial.
Yeah.
So,
because I'm like,
and all the characters, and even Tinkerbell flying around.
Yeah, I thought,
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
very
even remember it. So when we found it, I'm like, oh, well, this is a gem. So
now, of course, everyone remembers the familiar one where they're sitting on a hillside and everyone's holding candles and they sing the song.
yeah.
But that was a version that ran in the 70s as well. I love that one. So, all right.
There's so many.
Commercial number 4. This is a short one. And for Jim of More Sunshine, Please, he loves Reese's, so that always reminds me of him.
Oh my God, Halloween, there's going to have peanuts wrapping.
Yeah,
packaging.
it's going to be amazing. Now, that one has some very catchy music. It's a more recent commercial. But who do you think selected that one? Would that be me, Doug, Ben, or Sherry? All right, we're getting... Mark thinks it was me. Gene thinks Ben or Sherry. Mario thinks Doug. So do Janet and Matt. They all say that it's you. All right. Raise your hand. Who selected this one? Okay. Yep.
Yeah, he got 2 because they're very small. Because Ben's pint size. He is snack size.
Now, Ben, why did you choose that commercial?
The music arrangement in that thing just always it always makes me smile. And I actually held my iPhone up to the TV to record it and convert it into a ringtone, which I use, I think, for my nephew Jeff. So whenever Jeff calls me at Christmas time, that's what I hear ringing on my phone.
You did that like almost 15 years ago.
It's been a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's saved, and you can't make ringtones like that like you used to.
No. No.
Let's Celebrate TV says Chatty picked that one.
So you guys all know the last one.
All right.
Because it was, well, Ben got 2, so this is the one I picked.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
there was a lot.
Doug picked this one. This is number 5.
Fireplaces glowing, icicles growing, hearts overflowing with cheer. It's that wonderful season we all find so pleasing, the Toys R Us time of year. The world's biggest toy stores, Toys R Us. The biggest selection, Toys R Us. It's the Toys R Us time of year. Toys R Us.
Okay.
Yeah.
They said, because none of you have recorded to cassette from radio playing. Oh, yes, we did.
There's a whole story behind that.
We did. Not just radio, but also TV.
Yeah.
Ben and I were listening to TV shows before it was the thing to do to binge television shows. So
I wanted Radio Shack Merry Christmas. I said you had to pick. I could not pick out of these two, so he picked this one.
Now, why did you pick
this one for me?
Yes.
It's because everybody knows from 1993, or a majority of you guys know, from 1993, when I graduated from high school, to 1995, I worked at Toys R Us, which I called Slaves R Us. I was the cashier and the customer service. And it was a glorious time. The mid-90s was an amazing time working at Slaves R Us. Toys R Us. And it was awesome. And, 1984 was Cabbage Patch Kids. 1994 Christmas was Power Rangers. I got to call the cops on a bunch of women beating the crap out of each other in the parking lot because they wanted the Tommy doll. So, because when we released it, it was like Cabbage Patch Kids, but I got to experience Power Rangers. That was mine, and I got to see it was good. I mean, it made me sterile because, when you work at Toys R Us, there was no children after that. So, it was a fun time, and now everybody knows my hatred with children. And, now the building is gutted and it's half of it's a 5 Below. But bye Toys R Us. I loved Toys R Us. So
she worked at Kids R Us in 1999.
Oh, yeah, there's Babies R Us, Kids R Us, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I told my parents you're not gonna get any kids from me. I remember getting yelled at and almost getting written up. There was this woman. She was older. She was long in the tooth. And she's carrying this baby. And I'm like, oh, what a cute, I don't know if I said granddaughter or grandson. And she huffed. She goes, this is my child. And I'm checking her out because she's buying formula, diapers, and all that kind of crap. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to apologize and get her out. She ended up calling, getting out to my manager person who was my director, the person who was the main person. And she narked on me because she was highly offended. I called her grandma. And later on, when I had to do it, they said, oh, that woman you pissed off at the... I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna get so written up for this. And she's like, oh no, she was a grandma. She's too old to have a kid. And we were totally bashing her. I'm like, yeah, she was horrible. So I have great stories. If you want to hear my Toys R Us story, but I will always remember that. I'm like, woman, you should not be having children.
Everyone in the chat is talking about the fact that they did retail work. They've got Here's Pete with KB Toys. We have Mark, who worked at Sam Goody in the early 90s.
The worst retail. I do put them all out there. Those are all bad. Macy's. We all. The epitome of the worst retail is Toys R Us at Christmas time.
Okay,
and,
Arnie, I think we we have a new segment to put together, and that is Doug sharing Toys R Us moments.
Oh, I can.
Well, that reminds me of KB Toys, though.
Yeah, there's some doozies.
I scared the daylights out of Jeff at KB Toys because
What, you were going to steal it? What were you going to do?
Those little toys that had like the penguins that went up on the stairs. It was battery operated. They'd go up on the stairs and they'd get to the top and then they'd slide around. We came home from visiting KB Toys and he was playing with one of the little penguins. And I said, "Where'd that come from?" And it took him a while, but he confessed he had taken it from KB Toys.
Oh my God, your son's a kleptomaniac. I love Jeff.
I called the manager, unbeknownst to Jeff, and I said, "Look, my 5-year-old son did this. I'm going to bring him back to give it back to you because I want him to learn a lesson."
No, so you didn't.
I did. So I got Jeff back in the car and I took him back and I said, "Jeff, that's wrong. I'm taking you back because you have to talk to the manager and apologize and give it back to him." And I said, it's up to him whether or not he wants to call the police or not.
Oh my God, that is really bad, Sherry. You really wanted to teach a lesson. That's hardcore.
We got back. We got there.
Hardcore.
We got there. And he, I asked for the manager. And it was all the manager could do to keep from laughing. But
you're terrible.
Yeah, you guys were in LA probably or in Southern California when this happened then. If he was 5.
Yeah, he was 5.
Okay,
he
I gotta go. I've highlighted this comment. I've got to go back to it. It says, Doug threw a Power Ranger into a group of women in the parking lot and laughed as they fought.
Oh,
Doug's my hero.
Oh. I mean, they were pulling each other's hair.
And there is,
screaming and cursing, and literally pulling hair. I don't have it.
Sherry equals great mom.
Oh, she's the mom.
Sherry's the real manager.
So the manager took him over to the side, and I'm standing back behind him, and Jeff's looking back at me. I said, "You have to talk to him." So he pulls a little penguin out of his pocket, and he opens up his hand in front of the manager. And, "I'm sorry I took it, but I really had fun with it."
I thought he was going to be trying to give it right back.
Cry?
No, he didn't cry. He came close, but he didn't. He didn't cry.
For the record, this is the son who is now a professor
at a college
and a youth pastor at a church.
Yeah. This is how hard. Does he remember this?
I don't know. I've never asked him.
Okay.
I love it. You say good PTV Truth of Christmas.
Oh.
But yeah, so the manager was very nice to him and said, "I appreciate you coming back. That took a lot of courage. You're a brave boy for bringing it back, but just don't do it again."
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and take another quick break. We have a quick crafting segment with Sherry, so we'll take care of that, and we will be right back. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got to highlight this. My friend's mom called the cops on him to teach him a lesson. They cuffed him and everything, and the kid was crying. He stole a candy bar from 7-Eleven. Okay, on that note, we'll be right back. You're watching PTV Live.
From the heart of Orlando to wherever life takes you, 407 Original Brand Apparel is more than just a casual line of clothing. It's the spirit of Orlando stitched into every thread. Tees, hoodies, and gear built for every adventure, every day. Gear up and carry the 407 wherever you go. Only at theorlandoguy.com.
You're gonna make it after all.
You're watching PTV.
Have you ever thought of being part of PTV? Well, now you can be a patron of PTV Live. Go to coffee.com/peppertreevilla and click on memberships. Monthly memberships give you perks for being a patron. And those memberships start at just $2 a month. Go to coffee.com/peppertreevilla or click on the link in the description of this episode and become a patron of PTV Live today.
Yeah, we had to show it again for the handbell commercial. That it's just quintessential.
It's a classic.
It
Yeah.
really is a classic.
So good.
All right. So Ben wants to show a little something that he got in the mail.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, more
What did
holiday
you
crap
do?
delivery.
Actually, this is for Sherry.
Oh,
Me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
oh.
2 days
So,
after your
go ahead and
birthday,
o-
she gets something?
Go ahead and open it up.
Hold
Do
on.
you have scissors?
No, I don't.
Let me grab
Okay.
scissors.
Okay, I don't.
While you
I
do
don't have-
that, let me show you a quick thing that we
So we're
got.
trying to do a collection. It's 28 years, or a series is 28. This year's is the 28th one. And we want them all.
Yeah,
We went on eBay, and
this is the collector series, Spotlight on Snoopy.
Snoopy.
This is the literary ace, and if you look closely at his typewriter on the ornament, when he's typed on there, the date right in there inside, if you can see that, is 2002 on the date for it's on the
That's
paper.
cute.
Thank
Yeah, and we're picking up. I'm slowly. Oh, this is only $7.
I've got the
But-
bag open.
Okay.
Okay.
But that was our.
But that was our fun.
That was our little.
That was our little delivery this
our
week.
thing from the post. Here we go.
Okay, so it's a surprise for Sherry.
Yeah, this says, "Thanks for the craft lesson, Joe."
Oh,
Joe from the aficionado guy.
Joe, the Christmas
Yeah.
aficionado.
Oh my gosh.
Wait till you see it, guys. You're going to be jealous. You're going to be very, very jealous.
Is it what I think it is?
I don't want to
Yeah,
know. That's
he
Joe.
included his card.
Okay, that's
Okay,
wonderful.
that's he rounded the corner, so you paid extra for that. Oh, he's
he
finished his craft project. Oh my god. Joe.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Oh, he is quite.
He has
our little.
He has whiskers on his nose.
Yes.
Oh,
You have the one that you made because he went rogue on
It's
that.
upstairs. It's upstairs.
So later
we're-
on when we show everybody that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
we'll
let's
have a
see
special-
them side by side.
Yeah, we will have a special place at the house for those two to be set up next to each other at some point.
Oh,
But
yes.
we'll send you a picture so you can post it.
That's funny.
And also for Christy, on a quick update, I do have almost all of the little McDonald toys. I even have the little gold one.
Oh, I wondered if you would get that.
Yeah, this one. This one was a last minute pickup. I was on a quest last Friday. I met up with Alex because Alex has a sister-in-law who works for McDonald's, and she's been getting us some of the toys that we've been looking for. So they're all helping me put this back together again. Well, Alex has dogs that like chicken nuggets, so we went through the drive-thru for one last meal.
Give him heartburn
to pick up chicken nuggets, and this is the toy that was in that box.
Oh my gosh.
So you've got the dogs.
All I wanted from these was the standard Happy Meal one, which he ended up getting a lot of those, so we got that one. And I want the Boo Bucket. That's it. Ben's collecting this crap, and then he's doing a tree.
Yeah.
And
I
then
have
we
the
have
Boo
some.
Bucket too.
Yeah, that's the one we're going to get. And then you're gonna get. We have some McDonald ornaments because again we have enough to share. He's doing a McDonald's tree.
Now I do have a fryer or a grill here. This shows the burgers being grilled. That's one side, and then it flips to show the hamburger is actually grilled.
Oh, wow.
But there's one more toy that is kind of like the shape of this, only it's a French fry fryer. So you have two little baskets that are sitting on top, ready to be dunked into the fryer. That's the last toy I need to find. It's toy number 20.
Toy number 20?
Toy number 20. So
Okay.
I need to find it.
Okay,
and
so
I will have
Ben,
a complete collection.
Pete's saying you didn't have enough nugget recipes from our live stream. They did last week. It was a week ago Sunday. They did an episode dedicated to Ben, all about chicken nuggets, and they referred to it as adult Happy Meals.
Yeah. I'll give them pass. They
awesome.
did a good job.
They did a great take on a cocktail with one of the nuggets as a garnish. So it was fantastic.
Can I put that over there,
Yeah.
please?
If you haven't checked out their channel, do so, please. It's a lot of fun. All right. Ben, Sherry, it's time for crafting. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Oh, wrong. There was. On my screen here is helpful for control to have the folder open in order to click on the right file. So
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah, I bet.
craft time with Sherry. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on.
Well, tonight it's not going to be so much a craft as much as it is
a helpful hint.
A helpful hint for Christmas, because I don't know about you guys, but I have 1.5 big totes full of these lighted ornaments that I've had for years, thinking I'm never ever going to be able to use them again because they changed the connections in all of the lights, the strings of lights. And so, and I couldn't afford to get those little, what do they call them?
Adapters?
The connectors, the adapters. I could not afford to get adapters for all of my ornaments because I've got so many of them. And I know that when I first started collecting these, you could only put so many on a strand. Well, now you can put them all on one strand if you want to. So I'm going to show you how to convert them into any strand of lights that you have. They can't be flickering. They have to be constant on lights. So the lighted ornaments all come with...
Sherry, we've got a question here from Janie. She's saying, do your microphones change colors? Indeed, they do. They're either blue or red. And what it means is you're either live or muted. And if you're red, it's muted.
Yeah, let me give a sample. You want to clue in on us?
Sure. There we go. Now they're muted. Ben tries to talk.
Yeah.
You can't hear them at all. But if it turns blue, you can hear it.
Now you can hear us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we're gonna put those TV boxes down toward the end that have your
you'll see
ABC News Channel 7 live.
Our logo on their PTV Live.
Okay, so you get the ornament, and most of them come with the plug like this, that you plug the light into the ornament and this goes into your strand of lights. Well, these will not go into my strand of lights, which I have stuffed in this box.
Oh, Ben's got the plug so that you can plug in the lights.
Yeah.
Ah, great.
I'll plug in the lights.
Is your house on fire, Clark?
So what I do is, let me get my little.
Thank you, Jean.
And for a $5 super chat from Jean.
Thank
Jean,
you.
thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Okay, so this originally went into this spot down in the bottom of the ornament so that it looked like a lantern on this ornament.
Oh, okay.
But this plug, if I remove one of these lights to put it in.
Oh. See, half the strand just went out.
That always happens.
It won't fit.
Move it up. There it is. Yeah.
It won't
it's
fit.
the little.
It's the wrong one. So
yeah, it's
what
all
you
this
do
proprietary.
is you carefully pull up these tabs.
The
little
metal wire.
The little metal tabs. You pull them up so that they look like that.
Okay.
Okay. Then you take that part off.
Oh.
You get the light bulb that you just took off. You pull the wires up.
Pop up the bulb.
You pull the bulb out.
Oh, and then you've got the little plastic socket.
Then you have their
little plastic crown
that goes into the strand of lights you're working with.
Because then each manufacturer has their own little proprietary little plug thingy.
You just have to be very gentle because you don't want to break the
connectors,
these wires. So then what you do is you put it in through the light.
Oh my gosh, that is so clever.
Through what you came, what the light bulb came out of, bring them down, and then you put it into the socket that you took that light bulb out of, and you connect it.
There it is.
There you go.
And your lighted ornament works.
Because these things they're beautiful, but they're going back 80s, 90s, and they don't work with today's
earlier.
Or even earlier.
Let me show you another one. Let me do it one more time. This is a different type of ornament.
Got some help. Okay, this actually has an old-fashioned connector that Hallmark had sold for several years, but they don't sell these anymore.
And if you find them on eBay or they're expensive.
They're expensive. So we want to disconnect the connector because
we don't need that connector.
We don't need it anymore. Sherry's little trick has changed that.
So
now you have to use these strings of lights, because if you ended up replacing these lights in the future, you're going to probably have to use the same housing mechanism in the newer string.
When you take down your ornaments, make sure that you save these light bulbs in like a little plastic snack bag. And when you put your ornaments away, you're going to want to replace this into the original spot that you took it from, because you never know exactly where you're going to hang those ornaments.
Right.
Oh, good point.
You can change it out every year. Okay, so I'm going to do another one.
Fortunately, these are not that difficult to do the way Sherry has shown her little trick.
Okay, here we go.
But if you have so much precious little, you have these precious ornaments.
You want to display them.
Yes.
Take the light bulb out Set it aside for after Christmas.
I remember
Take
these
this
ornaments.
connection out.
Back in the 90s, even these ornaments were like $30, $40.
Yeah.
They were not cheap.
No.
What's the box that one says, Ben?
This box says this one at that time was $24.50, and this is from 1995.
Okay, inflation calculator.
Okay. So
I
then
will do. How much was it? In
$24.50.
$24.50 in what year?
1995.
So then you put the housing from your current light strand. Push it down.
24.50, 1995.
Put it in.
That ornament today, what Hallmark would do without the tariffs, would be $50.
Yep.
That's
so
what we do.
that's about right. That's about right.
Okay, now this one says 95. I don't know if you can read it or not. It says 95 Merry Christmas, and this is what it looks like from the front.
That's awesome.
But if you turn it on.
Oh.
And do we have that one?
That's nice.
Do we have that one?
I don't know that
we have that one. Do we have that one? Do we have that one?
This was purchased by our mom in November of 1995.
So there's that one.
Yeah. So you were spending $19.95. This was $25. Now today that would be like $50. Without tariffs or anything.
Yep.
Oh,
right on.
Sherry, that's fantastic.
I've got to show you guys this one because I had forgotten all about this one. This one is from. This one was $25.
Oh.
What year was that one?
1991.
Oh my God. $25 in 1991?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put back.
Where's the price on this one? Oh, there it
right
is.
there, $25.
Yeah.
Let me put this one light back because I took it and put it on.
Oh my God, it's a $60 ornament when you bought it back then.
Yeah.
Holy mow. No, those aren't Hallmark ornaments are not cheap.
No,
well, we know
not.
that for sure.
Yeah. We have a lot invested in our Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and this little hack will allow us to be able to enjoy them that much more because these are ornaments that have not been able to be used on the tree in years because of the different light strands.
Yeah, you want to enjoy your crap.
Yeah.
I am looking
Hey, that's why we keep ours out 6 months of the year.
I'm looking for a way of, no, not 2 in one in each of them. Okay, I need to put this light back where it belongs so that I can take out another one.
This needs 2?
No.
No.
It's just that I don't want to confuse myself.
Oh, and by the way, that you can only do this with incandescent lights. So all these LED people where you're buying LED lights, you cannot do these.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Doug.
A lot of people are buying LED strings of lights. Sorry, there's no fixing that.
And there's no reason there's nothing wrong with purchasing an LED strand of light if that's what you want to use to light your tree. And you'll be able to use these ornaments
with this.
Yeah, you cannot use your old-timey stuff, but everybody knows how I feel about LED.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, the bumper cars. I remember this one.
You want to turn the light down some so that. But that's what it says, Kringle's bumper cars. That's what it looks like on top. You get these lights out of the way.
Yeah, we got to see what this looks like now with it when it moves. Have you ever seen this one, Doug?
No, we don't have this one. I've never seen this one. Oh my gosh.
And there they are. The cars. They never hit each other.
They're so vintagey.
Kringle's bumper cars.
They spin and go back and forth.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
this has been a favorite of mine for years.
Yeah, you gotta
And
have
then
these on.
and then I have the one with the Hot Wheels where the car goes around the
it goes around the loop.
loop. Yeah. So that's a hint on how to convert your
Hallmark lighted ornaments.
So if you want the old timey feels of 30 years ago or plus, do this.
Look
Because
at this, Arnie.
we had all the plugs and we literally did a tree with nothing but lighted Hallmark ornaments.
That's a tote full of lighted ornaments.
There's got to be like 50 ornaments in there.
Oh, more than that, I think. And I know that I've got the complete Christmas series of lighted ornaments that was gifted to me every year.
Well,
but I don't have all of them here because my daughter went through them and decided which ones she wanted from the series and took those. So she doesn't have the complete series, neither do I. So now that I'm going to convert them, I may ask them back. Because I'm looking to do a garland with nothing but my lighted ornaments.
That would be wonderful.
I don't have room for a full tree.
Garland would be beautiful. I mean,
so I'm thinking of putting them.
We just got a text from Megan. She went, "No."
Oh, her ears were burning.
She's watching.
Fight.
I mean, okay. I've got some from when the kids were born for their first Christmas. All kinds of fun stuff. But that's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Well, you have to. You got to start enjoying it. We need happy, so
I'm considering putting them, up the side of the front, the window in the front, because we've got a huge front window. Yeah. It goes from the floor almost to the peak of the ceiling. So I may just put it up and around the Christmas valances that I have.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thank you so much.
This is how
Sherry.
we prepare. Literally, Christmas is a lifestyle here. We are so preparing. And like Friday is going to be the 25th.
Yeah. So that's.
And I did not figure this out on my own, just so that you know. I actually had to do a lot of research and found somebody on YouTube kind of hidden way down in
the bowels of YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're going to push that.
Well,
how to do that.
Janie suggested that we push this out as a separate video. I will do that. Yeah. That'll post this week along with our Hallmark Channel movie review. If you have friends that don't have time to watch our whole live show, turn them onto our channel and have them watch those separate segments. I'll be posting that this week, on tomorrow and on Wednesday. Ben, what's happening on Thursday for Life with Ben?
Everyone's going to be seeing the second half of my Hallmark ornament haul. I showed the miniatures and the Disney ornaments that Hallmark released this year that I picked up in earlier this month.
That's wonderful. My friend John's just coughing, saying, "I'm sharing that with Michael." Michael's another coworker. Thank you, John. Thank you. Ben, that sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the collection. Now, next week on PTV Live Holiday Edition, Sherry will not be with us. She'll be on vacation.
She'll be on holiday.
However,
actually, on Monday, I will be doing a jewelry making class with Megan in Mendocino, California, doing sterling silver and a sea glass pendant from start to finish. I get to pick out my own setting and make it, and pick out my own piece of sea glass and put it together. It's a 2.5-hour class.
Wonderful.
That is awesome.
I need to see Sherry
What?
some more Fireball, or we might be on a tequila shot. They want to see you do a shot.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. So on next week's episode, Sherry will not be with us. However, we will be joined by Anna. Some of you may already subscribe to her channel. Her channel on YouTube is called Cooking the Books. She will be joining us for a Jello salad episode.
So
yes,
she's into vintage cookbooks like us.
being that 2025 is the year of Jello here at PTV Live, we will be celebrating a Christmas Jello mold with Anna of Cooking the Book. So we're looking forward to having her on the show. She told me today she's never done a live stream before.
Oh.
So she doesn't know what to expect. So I hope
Oh.
everyone invite your friends
It's as
to watch.
terrifying as you think.
Invite your friends to watch. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anna is she's entertaining. I love watching her videos. She talks all about her vintage cookbooks.
One is a Better Homes and Gardens salad book, I think from the 60s or 70s.
So we will be talking cookbooks next week as well. Everyone, thank you
Matt.
so much for joining us tonight.
We
And
want to thank
I'd like to thank specifically Margie and Gene G. Jr. each for $5 on Super Chats. Thank you so much. Margie, that was very kind of you. And Gene also.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the Super
And if
Chat.
you want to sponsor us, another way, go to coffee.com and find Pepper Tree Villa.
Yeah. Everyone, we will be back next Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, as always, for PTV Live Holiday Edition. It'll be the last Holiday Edition until the countdown to Christmas, which begins in September. So, it's just almost a month away now. Wow, it's coming fast.
Friday
is
is
coming
5
fast,
months
right?
to Christmas.
We are, 160 days till Christmas
Don't
right now?
count. We need so much to do.
157.
Oh, 157 days to Christmas.
It's gone fast.
It's coming up.
It's coming. Okay.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
You've been watching PTV Live Holiday Edition here on Pepper Tree Villa. Here, got to get to the right spot right there. There we go. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We'll be back next Monday night. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.